Hey everyone. Hey Stan. Hey Lynn.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Thanks for joining us today. If you can give us a shout out in the chat, we can get started. Birmingham, Alabama is in the house by Mike. Welcome, Mike. I'm glad you're bringing Alabama to the webinar today. Awesome. So we got an exciting webinar planned today for you guys. What's new with Reedy Photo? And for anyone that's new to Reedy, this is Stan and Lynn from Reedy Photo. Stan and Lynn Reedy themselves, and they are part of the webinar today. So say hi. Let's see, we got what? Oh, Whit's here.
Hello there.
Who's here? Sue-Ann. Everyone's saying hi. Hey, Rigdons. Bob wants to know where the buffet is, Stan. Bob's asking where the buffet is. Oh boy, we just lost them, guys. So now it's just me. We'll wait for them to come back on and then we'll get started. So we give them a second to get back into the room. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Mark. Hey, Chuck. Lots of exciting things going on. As hopefully, who here is not back scheduling picture days yet? We're seeing a lot of picture days right now come through. So I'm not sure which states have not started scheduling yet, or maybe you're just delayed, or maybe give us some feedback so we can see what's happening around the country, where you're at, and are you shooting right now? Are you able to book jobs? Oh, hey, Arch. All right. Well, Stan and Lynn were here. For those of you guys who, oh, Daniel, it's awesome. Book solid for October. Where are you? Are you in Florida? Are you around here? Kim's here in Texas. All right. Awesome. So today's webinar is all about Reedy Photo, how they handle all things Photo Day, as well as things outside of Photo Day, and what they have new in the Photo Day system. So if you guys have been with us a while, you know that we release these landmark features with our lab partners. We do like slow rollouts until everyone's kind of completed, and then it goes to all the labs. So today we're going to show you some of that, what Reedy has cooked up for you guys. We lost video. I can hear you, Stan, but I don't have any video. Oh, there you go.
We're back.
I was just doing filler while you were gone, but I'm
All right,
not.
we're trying to enable the chat. We're having trouble seeing the chat screen, so.
Oh, okay. Well, you're here now, and that's what matters. So, Stan, why don't you?
Well, Stan, why don't you? I'll leave the technical stuff for the professionals there. So.
Okay, well, why don't you tell us a little bit about the Reedy and Photo Day partnership and integration while everyone's here.
Glad to. First of all, welcome everybody. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to come sit in on the Reedy Photo Day fall kickoff. So appreciate you being here. We've been involved since the very inception of the program and the software, and real excited to see how it's progressed over the years. I want to give a special thanks.
Oh boy. You guys have video, or is that me? Oh, there we go.
Are you still there?
We're here. I think you cut out for a few, but you're good. Just keep on going.
Well, I just wanted to thank all the Reedy customers who have been involved since the very inception. You know, the early adopters, trailblazers. It's been a lot of fun working on this over the years, and we're excited to where we're at this point. Again, a special thanks to John, Rayner, and Lisa. You know, you guys got a tremendous team over there at Photo Day, and it's a privilege to be partnered with you. So we're looking forward to big things in the future, and we've got some new things to show you today. And with that, I'll just turn it over to Lisa and let her show you what we got.
All right, awesome, guys. Thank you, Stan. Thank you, Lynn. And we'll see you guys later on, maybe at the end for questions, if we got questions coming up. Oh, hey, Bonnie. We still got people coming in and crashing the webinar, so it's awesome. All right, so I wanted to start it off with this video. You may or may not have already seen it as a Reedy user, but I thought it was really awesome, and it tells a great story all about Reedy and where they started and how they operate everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this video for you guys. Give me 1 second.
Reedy Photo is actually the culmination of 100 years in the photo industry by our family. My grandfather started the lab in 1917 in Minneapolis. It was a photo finishing lab, and I think it was sold in the 40s or 50s. I wasn't born yet, but from there my father opened one of the first color labs in the country in the mid-60s in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Headed up to 3 locations, then there was a change of ownership, and he continued on in the industry. Reedy Photo was purchased from ACI out of Florida, or in Florida, in 1980. So I've been running Reedy Photo for 35 years. Very involved with the business the whole time, not an absentee owner. Well, our mission as a lab has always been to help our customers grow, get to know them, get to know their needs, like I said, the pain points in their business, and then come up with product services to address those needs. So we're a small lab, comparatively speaking now, especially in this day and age. But we have a strong personal bond with all of our customers, and it really is our goal and mission to produce the best quality product we can to help their businesses grow and come up with new products. I think one of the best things I like about running Reedy Photo is the people. Most of them have been here, oh gosh, I don't know what the average tenure is, but I'm sure it's over 20 years. We currently have about 30 employees, and they're all like family. I mean, they're friends, they're family, and we've kind of all feel like we're in this together.
All right, and now I am back, and we'll go get started here, guys. So that was my placeholder. So where is Reedy Photo located? For those of you who don't know, they are in sunny St. Petersburg, Florida. Yes, I know, for those of you that are local, this is Clearwater Beach, but it's literally minutes away, and it's a great lab to come visit. So if you're ever in the area, make sure you stop by and say hi. And of course, there's beautiful white sandy beaches there for you guys and amazing sunsets. All right, let's talk about the perks that Reedy Photo has with Photo Day. I think this is really exciting, guys. Like Stan stated, they've been with us. They were our first lab that we integrated with. And so there's been a lot of discussions along the way, a lot of creative ideas, and a lot of feedback from that initial group of users that started using Photo Day that really helped define all these different perks and items that Reedy continues to put with their Photo Day users. So I want to show you some of that. Oh, hey, Mark. One of the things that they have that's really, really cool is some branded packaging. So I believe that these are available when your customers order with Photo Day anything that's larger than an 8x10. So 8x10s or similar size items like keychains, magnets go in these really cool mailers. And I really like them because, they're ordering, online in the Photo Day app or on the Photo Day site. With your name as the contact information and the studio information, but the product goes all the way through. The experience goes all the way through from start to finish with the branding, and your customer ends up with a nice, pretty envelope. It totally beats the plain white or brown mailers, right? It's a nice, colorful envelope that's waiting for them in their mailbox. And of course, the shipping labels are your studio name and your address appear on the shipping labels. Ida, yes, this video is recorded, so you'll be able to get a replay link sometime tomorrow. It'll send you an email with the link since you've registered and you've attended. So don't worry about that. So I love the packaging. Like I said, this is for anything 8x10, size goes into this size. It's a catalog size envelope. If they only order 4x6s or 5x7s, I believe it goes in a smaller mailer. And those are not branded as of yet. But that's the beautiful packaging that you get when you use Reedy. Another thing that Reedy offers are these great stuffers, and you can work with the customer service team over at Reedy and design your stuffer to put in with all of your Photo Day orders that are, heading out of the lab that go back to your customers. So some ideas for this is if you have multiple segments of your studio and you're shooting and putting your volume sports or schools into photo day, but you also do, mini sessions or family portraits, weddings or anything like that, you can do kind of like a cooperative marketing piece and get with the team over at Reedy and have them stuff those stuffers into your orders that are going out through photo day. Another thing you can do with them is a coupon code. So if you wanted to create a coupon code in photo day and thank everyone, but if they want more, they can have a discount to order more on those second sales. You can enclose that coupon code or get that coupon code and make the stuffer with that as well. Or if you just wanted to say simple thank you and talk about yourself or your business and what you're passionate about, you can do that too. All three of those things are great ways to use these stuffers offered by Reedy Photo. So make sure you get with the team over there and they will be happy to work with you and get those into your outbound photo day orders. Another thing that Reedy does really amazing is they QA every single order. So in photo day, obviously we're not doing bulk yet, but with Reedy Photo, that's a feature down the line there on the roadmap. But they QA every single order that is coming in through photo day. So every order is treated the same. They open it up, they look at it, they check for color, cropping, anything like that. And if they see anything that's off and it's simple enough, they fix it. And if we need your help, they reach out to our team over at Photo Day and we reach out to you and say like, hey, can you send us a new image or anything like that? And they're able to check your orders to make sure that every order going out direct to your customer is going to be great. So, and it's going to be, little to no issues whatsoever. So I think it's a great QA process. They try really hard at it. And the team at Reedy has been really helpful and really easy to work with from day one of this integration. They do promise 100% customer satisfaction guaranteed. So if your customer gets in their photo day order and they're not happy with it for whatever reason, if it's damaged, if the color's off, anything like that, you can go ahead and reach back out and report that to Photo Day, and we will work with the team over at Reedy to get those items reshipped back out to your customer. So the 100% customer satisfaction guaranteed, I think, is super strong, especially if you're coming from the traditional world and you're used to looking at all of your orders before passing them to the customer. So you're really putting your trust in on Photo Day plus Reedy Photo to make sure, and we want to make you look as good as possible. So we're both directly tied to your success as a studio. So a lot of these procedures are implemented because of that. It is a true partnership. There's also competitive pricing. So if you haven't used Photo Day and Reedy together yet, they charge around $1.50 unit, half that for the 5x7s. All of the specialty items or display items available in their catalog are priced the same as what you would buy wholesale from the lab. There's no minimum orders, so that makes it really nice when your customer is placing an order. If they just want a few things, they can get that. But no fret, because if you know anything about selling in Photo Day, your orders are much bigger than just a few prints most of the time. So that's always good news. And then here are their shipping options. So what's really nice about this integration is that Reedy's using first-class mail. So you don't have to wait for any bulk mail services or anything like that. Everything's going first class. So you're paying a competitive price with tracking. And the other thing I like about how Reedy's shipping works within Photo Day, first of all, this estimated delivery time column that you see, your customers are presented with these options. So they can choose to upgrade their shipping if they want their order faster, or they can just choose the least expensive method. If you give away free shipping as an offer code, you will pay only the ground, the lowest tier shipping price. So free shipping is only valid on the ground. It's not valid on priority or express, and it will tell your customer that if they try to upgrade it. Now, the cool part is that if you look over in the column where it says actual lab cost, $10.01 or more, the shipping drops to $3.50. I think this is really powerful, especially when you're offering free shipping in Photo Day, as all customers love free shipping. But you can set your minimum order to get that free shipping coupon and kind of estimate it and account for, hey, I know it's going to be at least $10 in lab product, right? You can say, you know, the minimum order might be $55 or $60 for them to get the free shipping, and that promotion only costs you $3.50. So you can factor that into your math when you're determining your profits and pricing your products and packages, and it's running your offers alongside of them, which I think is really nice because you get a little bit of break, and that's because it's a much bigger order, right? So that works quite well. Live preview. Reedy was the first lab we launched live preview with, and you might not know because we launched it the end of February and just like craziness happened in March, right? So as of today, your customers are previewing live what their items look like when they're building out their memory mates, and they see their crops and they see their order receipts. So we have that with a couple of our labs right now. Reedy has had it for a while. And I think the direct feedback I heard from Stan and Lynn when we first launched live preview is that there's a lot less like issues as far as like random customer cropping or ordering the wrong pose and the wrong item. Live preview really helps with that all the way through when they see what they're going to get exactly, and they have a chance to fix it before they send their order. So that's been pretty powerful. So, and that's kind of what this looks like when they're in the cart and they're selecting their memory mate design, and then they're adding their text. Yes, it does. I'm showing it right now, Daniel. And then you'll see the text render out with the background and the images the way they were cropped before they add the product to the cart. This is really powerful for those memory mates that your customers are now building themselves. And that live preview looks pretty cool once it's all flowing together there. So, yep. That's exactly what it looks like when your customers are ordering. It's a pretty cool checkout process. And I do have some demo galleries. If you haven't seen it, I'll go ahead and get those links over into chat here at the end so you can check that out. Now let's talk about new products that they've added. Now, from day one, they took all the most popular products we could find from all the sports and all the school jobs coming in. And those were the initial set of products added to Photo Day. Now, I think we've done 2, maybe 3 rounds of adding new products based on your feedback as customers. And Mark, that's a good question. Can school or organization logos be added to memory mates? Not quite yet. Custom themes are around the corner, and once custom themes launch with Reedy Photo, you'll be able to add that logo to some of the products. You'll be able to toggle that on for memory mates in particular. But yes, that's coming. It's just not quite there yet. So let's talk about some new products that they put in the system. Of course, this is all based on your feedback. So the first one, which I think is really cool, is this little acrylic statuette magnet. So it's just basically a mini statuette. The thickness is doubled, so it's pretty durable. And they sell it in sets of 1 or 2 in the price sheet. So if you want to add any of these new items to your price sheets, you can just open your price sheet at any time, throw them in there, price them out, and they are live to all your existing galleries. So make sure you get these on there, especially if you're running any of our upcoming promos, our upcoming holiday promos. And I think the next one is Halloween. So make sure you get those new products on there. Now, the products are categorized. So when you add these products, don't think like, oh, I don't want so many products, it's confusing. Well, this isn't paper forms, guys. We don't have to like shove it all on one piece of paper or traditional envelope system. This is categorized. So when your customer is shopping, they can go to print products, or they can go to specialty items, or they can go to display items and view the products in there. So don't worry about overwhelming your customers. You can have an extensive storefront and still have simplicity with Photo Day and Reedy. That's a beautiful thing. So they added these coffee mugs that don't have the borders. I know that was a popular request from you guys. Coasters that don't have any graphics on it, so they can just hold your images. The 2-up wallet magnets are now in there, and then the plaques that just have a plain print. So if you're doing your own composited memory mates or graphics, you can just have that your customer order plaques now without the border on it. And I'm in the way for the last one, but those are 12 by 18 and 11 by 17, those glossy posters that a lot of people like to order. So those were all put in by Reedy by popular demand. And another really popular product, sports balls, guys, just in time for the holiday season. So as of right now, the footballs in all 3 sizes. I think there's mini, mid, and the regulation size football are available for you to add to your price sheet. The other balls are coming in the next couple days or so, but they will be there. We're working hard on them. They're almost live, but all those other products are completely live right now. So feel free to go ahead and add any those footballs to your football jobs, because we all know how people like to gift things around this time of year. Finally, yes, Bart, finally. So, and they do, you see how the balls have like a round image area where the image goes? Your customer is going to be able to crop when they see that image mask, so they know it's round, so they'll know what part of the image goes in that circle. That's part of the whole live preview and the way we're displaying the products, so they'll be able to design or put their images on accordingly. So I think that's a pretty cool thing. Oh, wait. I just got hot news off the press. I'll go back to the screen, but Rainer just sent me a text and all sports ball products are live. So they made it happen just now. So they are there. I take back what I said. New themes. Now, this has been a long-standing request. These are not live as of today, but the Reedy team is working really hard at getting some new themes, new updated themes added. So there's a bunch of the sports, like the popular sports are there. They're working on now, this is the new Fire and Ice collection. This is what it looks like. It gives it a nice modern look. It's complementary on any colors for any type of traditional or composited photography when you're creating those images. And you can see here how it looks good across all different colors on their jerseys, and it's a really nice collection, and that is coming very soon. And I didn't have sample images to put in this one, but there's golf, there's tennis, there's track, there's all different types of events in there that you can add. So when you add your price sheet for Reedy Photo to your job, you would just select the themes that you want to appear. This Fire and Ice theme is coming very soon, as well as some other themes that they're working on getting finished up, and they'll all be in there very soon. So just want to let you guys know that. And now, I don't have so much more for you, but I will talk about what's up next. So what is up next with Reedy Photo? I know custom themes is long awaiting. Pam, wrestling, that's some good feedback. I don't know if there's wrestling, but I'm sure Stan can take a note because not all those themes are completed yet. And I'm sure they can get something up there for you for wrestling. As far as dye sub ball plaques, I am not sure on that part, but we will take a note on that. And Stan and Lynn are listening right now, so I'm sure they're taking notes on what you guys want to see and sell in Photo Day. But so we got custom themes up next. And just a little bit ago, Rainer, maybe you can confirm this for me because it was supposed to be a 1 p.m. release. But if you are familiar with Photo Day and downloads and Reedy Photo, we are making our downloads did used to have a cost from Photo Day, a product cost, and now they are going to be free as of today for you. So you just have to sell them. We still take our Photo Day commission, obviously, but they won't have an associated product cost. So use those downloads to incentivize your higher packages, to get them to purchase sooner for a limited time, and combine them with print packages because they are hold a lot of value for your customers. And we see a lot of those coming through, especially those print download combo packs. They're great. Terry, your question, are sports team composites going to be available? Rex here are not allowing team photos. Composites, if you're compositing a team, that's something that you would do before you upload the Photo Day. We do not have that as a feature. However, we'll talk about that. I think we have a call on Friday, Terry. We can talk about that on Friday because I got some ideas for you. And you can use different softwares or a service to make that happen for you. But I got a lot of sources for that to help you out. Swim, I believe that swim is coming on the new collections. Kobe, I did see that. And yes, Steph just confirmed digital downloads are live. So yes, they're no longer costing you we used to charge 99 cents for the social share and $1.99 for the high res. And you guys asked and we listened and we made them $0 so you can sell your heart out in downloads and put some more money in your pocket. So get to that right away because I'm holding you all accountable now that we did it. So awesome. So awesome. And if you are new to Reedy Photo and PhotoDay and you haven't signed up yet and you're just kind of on the edge of your seat waiting to be pushed off, right? I'm going to put a link up here and you can sign up and get started. So we don't take any payment information from you whatsoever. So if you just want to sign up for PhotoDay and play around with it and, you know, look at the experience, look at the interface, is it easy enough for you? I have been told numerous times it is very simple to get started with PhotoDay and get set up and running. And the team at Reedy, when you sign up, you're probably going to get a personal phone call from Stan Reedy himself. And when you sign up, we have all of the resources available to you to help you learn not only how to use PhotoDay, but how to effectively sell and market your products and services in an online world. That is most important, especially if you're new to online. There's a strategy, just like there is with paper forms, just like there is with spec and proofing. There is an online strategy for you guys to be successful, and we want you to be successful because we don't make money until you guys make money. So we have all those resources and a lot of knowledge available to you, and we are more than happy to hold your hand and help you along the way. So that is all I have for today, guys. It was a quick overview of everything that's new at Reedy. If you got questions, holler them out here. Product requests, anything like that. You can send it to us at support@photoday.io or in the chat bubble, either way. And we'll work with the team at Reedy and help you guys get those products in the system. But yeah, that's it, guys. Stan, are you still there? You want to pop back on and say anything in closing? I think he was waiting to do the chat, but I don't know if he's still here. Maybe he'll come back. Oh, I hear you guys. You're in the dark now.
Oh, it's easy to see the screen with the light off.
We're busy taking notes of all the different themes and everything that everyone's asking about. So
great. Did I miss anything? Did I cover it all?
Yeah, you covered everything. Did a good job. Thank you. Yeah, we made notes on all the feature requests. You know, most of what you've seen today is a result of that. You know, just you guys giving us feedback on what you'd like to see in the software. So appreciate everybody taking the time today to come sit in on the program.
All right. Well, with that said, thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Oh, Sandro, just quick question. If I have an account with Rose, do I still need to do PhotoDay plus Reedy? Yes, you just need to sign up at that link and go ahead and sign up for Reedy Photo. You don't need a separate account set up or payment information or anything up like that. You just need a one-page form you fill it out, and you're in and connected, and you can build price sheets for Reedy Photo. Nancy's question, just curious if it takes 7 to 10 days shipping to me. It's just a broad estimate. That includes the lab processing time, Nancy. So it's usually what in-house, Stan and Lynn, what, 1 to 2 days in-house usually?
90% of the work, I think 93 goes out within a day, or you know, the following day, depending on when the order hits. But a lot of it, you know, especially if you're in a 1-day zone or 2-day zone, they get their work at the end of the week.
Yeah, so I would imagine first class mail up to Maine, you're looking at what, 5 to 7 days at the most, probably for that. Yeah, it shouldn't be bad at all for you. And yeah, awesome.
Shipping, they get it in 2 to 3 days.
That's great. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for joining us today. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Thank you.